Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So something a little bit different for you today guys. Today I'm going to be predicting some upcoming football matches on the new game Pooky. Now I've heard a lot about this in the on Twitter and from some colleagues as well. So I think it's one that's probably worth checking out guys, and I've certainly started having a little play around with it. Still a bit of a beginner though, but I will be getting more into this game and I will be sharing some good introduction tutorials coming up as well guys over the next few weeks and months. But today I'm just going to have a little go with a common ball that I've got now. I have got a common ball, so I am going to be picking some predictions for the upcoming matches in the leagues and tell you a little bit about what it's all about. So make sure you stick around if you do want to learn more, and of course subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and you can of course sign up to Pooky as well guys using the link in the description. So here I am then guys on the Pooky website. As you can see, I've got a bit of energy here. This is what you need to actually make the predictions. You do need some energy to start making some of these predictions. So if we just go through this page first of all guys, just to give us a little introduction. So as you can see, you can buy Pooky balls on this website. So you can get a legendary one. I think there's an epic one as well potentially, and some other rarities as well, including rare and as I say common. So I've actually got one of these common cards now guys, so that means I'll be able to make some of the predictions in the Pro Leagues. And of course you keep these Pooky balls forever once you have purchased them. So I'm just going to go over to the Pooky balls. As you can see, I've actually got free. So you can get these rookie Pooky balls when you sign up guys. You get these for free and you can use them in the free to play modes. There's also this common Pooky ball as well which I've got, but all the balls have different attributes as well guys. So if I just click on to this Pooky here, you can also level up your card as well. That's going to potentially get you more points, and also the pressure is important as well guys. Make sure your ball's pumped up at all times, because that's going to also potentially affect your scores. As I say, there will be tutorial videos coming up guys on how to do these, what all this means in the entirety of the game. But for now, this is just a quick brief overview, and I'm going to make some predictions on this video today. But as you can see, as I say, all the Pooky balls have different attributes guys. So this one, as you can see, for a home prediction, home team wins, so if you get that right, you're going to get a 10% bonus on that guys, on your score. So if you predict a draw, 5%, away it's going to get you 14% if the away team wins. Over 2.5 goals, so you're going to get 4% bonus there guys. So that's if there's 3 or more total goals scored in the match. So if you guess at a score of 2-1, that comes in, you're going to get a 4% bonus on your predicted score there guys. And under 2.5 you're going to get plus 11%, so that's a big score there guys, and score is 8%. We've also then got some individual attributes as well for this particular Pokeball. So season 2023, if I'm predicting in the current season, which I will be doing, and we're going to be getting a 10% on my score. If I'm predicting in an English league, I'm going to get 10%. And if I'm also predicting the Stratford team and I get it right, that's going to be 20% bonus there guys on that score. Now I don't know which division Stratford actually play in. I think it's potentially one of the lower leagues, maybe the North Conference or something, if it's still called that. But yeah, so that is going to be something to factor in guys. If I just go back to my ball, so I'm just going to go back into one of these. Now as you can see, this one is similar in terms of the attributes, but this one actually has 20% home bonus, 15% draw, 5% under, no bonus for away guess, or for over 2.5 guess. So these are really important guys. When you make your predictions, make sure you are using the right Pokeball for those predictions to take advantage of these bonuses. So as you can see, no bonus for the current season. Argentina League, you're going to get 10% bonus, and for Belgrado in particular, if you predict their score correctly, you're going to get 20%. So it's a bit of a tactical one guys, and it's probably worth maybe getting a bit of a spreadsheet together if you're a bit of a stats nerd, just to make sure so you've got easy view of all the Pokeballs that you've got in your collection, so you can make sure you're utilising them correctly in all the different divisions. because you do get bonuses, you see. Let's have a look at this one finally. So in this one, I don't get any bonus for home or draw prediction. I get 10% for an away, 5% for a not over 2.5 goals, and a 15% for the correct exact score, which is obviously going to be difficult to do, guys. No bonus for the current season, but I get a 10% bonus on the USA League, and also a 20% bonus on Sporting Kansas City result as well. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go over to the play page. This is where all the leagues are. Like I say, I'm not fully clued up on all of it just yet, but I do plan on doing plenty of swatting, guys, so I can get some good introductory content for you guys on all the tactics involved, all the how you play this game right on this channel, guys. So make sure you do subscribe if you do like the sound of Pooky. So, as you can see, there's a week schedule, so that's the pro. So, to enter the pro divisions, guys, you do need a common ball. Now, that's to say, that's the one that I've got. So, that's only going to cost you $22.34. So, that's not too bad, guys. Pretty cheap, really, I would say, to get your first Pokeball to enter these pro leagues. But you can also enter these basic leagues as well, guys, of course, using your balls that you pick up when you do first sign up to Pooky. Using the link in the description below, guys, you will get some free balls and you'll be able to start entering this free to play mode. And of course, you can win some common balls in these free to play modes as well, guys. Go to the rewards screen here. As you can see, there's no Matic to win. That is a cryptocurrency. You can't win any Matic on this, but you can win some of the POK. This is the in-game currency. And you can also win a common Pokeball here, guys, as well, for finishing in the first to fifth place position. So if you're a bit of a football nerd, you know about all the teams, you have got a good chance of potentially picking up one of these common Pokeballs for free, and then you'll be able to enter the Pro Divisions, where, of course, you are going to be able to win some Matic as well, guys, which is, of course, you can then convert to cash, whichever your native currency is, and then withdraw that to a bank. So, good opportunities here, guys. So, let's go over to the matches then. So, I'm actually going to do a prediction on this game, I think, here. Although it's too late, I've missed the boat on that. But because one of my Pokeballs did have Sporting Kansas City, that would have been a good idea to use a bit of my energy that I've got here. As I say, you do need around 10 energy for each prediction. That would have been a good idea to use that Pokeball here to take advantage of the bonuses of that ball, basically, guys. But as you can see, there's the Brazilian League as well, Japanese League, Spanish League. This is in game week 33. There's an overall leaderboard for the game week as well, guys. And as you can see, this current live game week runs from the August 15th to August the 22nd. So the odds are not available for these ones yet. So they do need to wait for the odds to come in before you can actually make a prediction, because you also get an extra bonus for, say, back in, I don't know, for back in Osasuna to beat Barcelona. Obviously, Osasuna are going to be higher odds. So if you predict them to win against Barcelona and they manage to pull it off or get a draw, you're going to be getting more points for that outsider prediction. Whereas if you're just going to predict Barcelona to beat Osasuna, then that's a bit more of an easier. The odds are going to odds are going to be in the Barcelona's favour. That's going to probably reduce the points that you could earn from that prediction. So it's probably worth having a few outsider prediction, I would say, guys. At first thought, guys, as I say, at first thought, because I've not fully learned the full things that you need to learn to play this game to its full advantage. So there's a week schedule there. There's also the leagues as well. So there's different leagues that you can predict as well. Now, I think one of our balls was in the Argentinian league, wasn't it? So we'll just click on that. There's no upcoming matches there, though, on that one. So let's just go back to the weekly schedule again. You can view all game weeks on here as well, guys. So this is going to give you all the game weeks. So game week 33 is currently live, of course. Upcoming is it's going to be game week 34. You've got all these ones that are upcoming as well, guys. So let's just go back to the player page. I need to find one where I can actually predict. Now that one, the odds are not available yet. I'm just going to go back to my Pokeballs, just remind me about this one. So if there's any England games for this in this current game week, I don't think there is. So I think after this game week, my energy should replenish, guys. So I do really want to put a bit of a punt on this one here, but they can't because the match is finished. And Sporting Kansas don't play again, but I do get a bonus still on one of my Pokeballs for predicting in the America League. It's this ball here, yeah, 10% luck on a correct prediction. So that would have been handy if I could have gone in that one, but the odds are not available yet at the time of this recording. Let's just go to the basic league and see what these say. So we can predict some Brazilian matches and some Japanese matches by the looks of it, guys. So I might just do that with my Pro Ball then. Even though I'm not going to get any bonuses really because of the Pokeballs, and none of them are really specifically orientated towards any of these leagues. But I might as well put some predictions in. That should get me some XP, that sort of stuff. So I will just do a prediction anyway. And what I'll do is I'll save 10%. Well, I'll save some of my energy so I can predict some of these matches here, guys, with the Pokeball, which is this one. That's obviously going to get me some extra advantage there. No, it wasn't that one, was it? It was this one here. So I will save some for that. So the best Pokeball I've got in terms of the common ones is obviously this one. So I want to do some predictions with this one. So away win is 14% bonus, guys. I'm also going to get 8% for exact score, but that's going to be too hard to get, I would say. But 11% for under 2.5. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is play it a bit tactically. I'm going to try and predict all my predictions. I'm going to predict under 2.5 goals, and I'm going to predict the away team to win as well. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go over to play. I'm going to start with the Brazilian League. Let's have a look at this. I know there's usually quite a few games. So I can predict this one, guys. This one starts in 3 hours. This one could be a tight game. Now, I want to go for the away team, like I say. You do get a bonus on that. As you can see, there is some stats here in terms of what you're going to get as well, guys. So I'm going to go with 1-0 here. A tight 1-0 away win to Cuba. Now, that could be the potential outcome here, guys, if they do win. I don't think they're going to thrash them 2-0 or anything like that. So I am going to go with that. And I'm going to go ahead and click set prediction. Now, as you can see, it's telling me what I will get here. So it's going to be 120 points, 180 base points. Boosted points would be 222, obviously, if I get the prediction right. I'm also going to get a 10% bonus as well, because it's the current season. For this Pokeball, I do get a 10% bonus for the current season. So I'm going to go ahead and set prediction. As you can see, that's cost me 10 energy points. So I've now got 97. So that's in, guys. I'm going to go back to play. Brazilian League is all filled up now. I'm going to go to the Japanese League and predict some away victories here as well. So let's go on to... I think Awara is probably going to win this game. This one could be a tight game though. So I'm going to go again for a away victory. And I'm going to actually go for 2-0 here. So that's going to get me a big boost. Look, as you can see, 1-0 is going to not get me as big of a boost. But because this is less likely, that's going to get you more points. But that's what you want to be aiming for, I would say here, guys. Especially if you do a little bit of research into the match. If you know some star players not playing, something like that, then that is probably a good prediction to make. Get those outsider picks that are not odds-on favourite. That's going to earn you more points. And of course, make sure I'm using my Pokeball to the best of its ability that I can do with the fixtures that are available. So make sure I use the best bonuses that are available for my ball, which is under 2.5 goals and an away victory. So I'm going to set that prediction for another 10 energy there. As I say, I do want to save a bit of this energy for the American predictions. Now we'll go on to this this game here next. So we've got Kashima goes home to Sagan to Sue. Now I think Kashima will probably win that one, so I don't want to go for a away here. Same with this one, Vissel to Kobe will probably win that. Now Shonan will probably have a good chance to win Gamba away. Gamba and Osaka have not had the best season, although they are playing a little bit better now. I think there's still a good chance of Shonan getting a victory here. So I'm going to go for 1-0 here. Set prediction. Consadole, they've got a potential chance of winning away. So I'm going to actually go 2-0 here, guys. So we're going to go 2-0 away here to Kyoto. Set prediction there. So that's looking pretty good, guys. Sunface to home to Kawasaki. Now Kawasaki could get a victory here, guys, again. They are a good team. They could get an outside shot here of getting a victory. So I'm going to put 1-0 there to Kawasaki Frontale. Going to go ahead set prediction. So Mariners are home to Tokyo. I think Mariners will probably sneak that one, so I'm not going to go with that one. And Sorare Saka away to Yokohama. So again, this could be another victory. We're going to go 2-0 to Sorare Saka and set prediction. So there we go. So I've still got 47 energy left, guys. So let's just go back to the weekly games. I'm going to go on to the Spanish League. I'm probably going to save about 27 energy though for the American League, guys. Just so I can put a couple of predictions with that other Pokeball that I've got. I'm just going to look at some of these fixtures then. So Villarreal away to Mallorca. They could certainly have a chance of winning that away. So I'm going to go ahead and predict this one. I'm going to go with 2-0. They've got Moreno and Parejo in their team, so they've both got a chance of scoring. Valencia v Las Palmas. I don't think Las Palmas have really got a chance there. That's going to be a tight game between these two teams. Obviously, Real Madrid have got a good chance of winning here, but they're probably going to be odds on. Atletico Club is another team that could have a chance as well. We also got Atletico. That could be get a win against Betis, of course. Not going to touch this one here. I don't think Cadiz is going to get away a win. Getafe potentially could. Seville could as well. I think I'm going to do one more prediction. So I'm going to play a little bit safe here, guys. I'm going to go with Real Madrid. Although the odds for this and the points probably won't be as good. Because you can see here, look, guys, not going to get as many points for this as I did the other 2-0 victories that I predicted. So in fact, I'm going to cross out of this. I've changed my mind there. Don't think it's worth going for the easy results, the easy predictions. I don't think it's worth going for those ones, guys. You're best off probably going for a little bit of an outside pick here. I'm going to go with Celta Vigo here. I've got Rafa Benitez in charge now, aren't they there? They have got some good players, Celta Vigo. They didn't have the best start in the first game, so they'll be open for a bounce back here. So I'm going to go for 1-0 there. I'm going to set prediction, and I'm just going to leave. To be honest, I'm just going to spend it on these Spanish games, guys. These last 20 points, might as well. So I think Athletic Club is capable of getting a victory against Osasuna there. I'm going to go for 2-0. That's going to get me some good points there, guys. And also Seville. I'm going to go Seville to beat Alaves. I'm going to go with 2-0. Set prediction. And that is done, guys. So that is all the predictions done. Now I've got a little notification here. Your out of energy refill happens on Monday. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, I will get refilled this energy so I can make some more predictions when that energy is refilled. I think once you've got more Pokeballs in your collection, you do get more energy each week as well, so you can start entering more of the tournaments essentially, guys. So we'll see what happens here, guys, with these predictions. I will share my results with you guys as well on some future videos, guys, so make sure you stick around for the channel. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that, guys, actually. There's quite a tactical aspect to this. I did enjoy that side of it. So making sure you're utilising the power of your Pokeballs, making sure you're taking advantage of all the bonuses that these cards do get is probably a really good tactic here, guys, on Pooky, to make sure you're taking advantage of what the actual Pokeball strengths are. So I think that's going to come really in handy, especially when I can start predicting on the actual team that the Pokeball represents. That's going to get me some big bonuses and boost me up the rankings, guys, the leaderboards, weekly leaderboards and the league leaderboards, to get me those prizes. Like I say, I will be having some more in-depth tutorials on the full dynamics of Pooky, guys, in the coming weeks and months. So make sure you stick around to the channel. Of course, sign up to Pooky if you've not done yet. You can do that in the description below and start predicting some results for the upcoming games straight away, guys, with the free Pokeballs that you will get. Okay, guys, thanks for watching as always. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.